Okay, Shalom, Israel, Yasharala. This is Brother Isaiah. Now, staying on topic. You ever wonder how you say this, or that, or those, or these? Well, this is how you say it. This is the chart. Alright? How you say it. Now, this, the masculine singular, for saying this is Za. Alright? The feminine singular is Zayah. Alright? This means this. This means also this also. When I write that. This means this or that. This or that. So you can say this is this, that is that, these or those. Alright, so Za or Zayah. That's the feminine singular. Now, this is both plural for both feminine and masculine. You use Allah for these or those. Now, you will use this after you use a noun or pronoun. So, this, if you want to say, for example, a good example, a good noun would be, if you want to say, this is a king. This is a king, you would say this. Za Malak. Za Malak. This is a king. Alright? Because this is a masculine. Now, if you want to say this, this is a queen. We will use the word Zaya, like this, and we'll use Malaka. Yes, this is a queen. Now, if you want to say, you can say this is a king, or it's also pronounced that is a queen, depending on the context. Now, if you want to say those are kings, so if you want to say those are kings, you would say, use this. Allah Malak. Yum. Those are kings. Now, if you want to say those are queens, guess what? You still use the same word, Allah, because it's also used for either masculine or feminine. See, Allah, Malak, what? That those are queens. Now, let's go back into like how would this equal up to the pronouns now. If you want to say this is he, or this is him. This is him, or he. This is he, or this is him. You would say Za, and the pronoun, remember your pronoun chart, which is he, ha, wa, ah. So you say, oh, this is him, Za, ha, wa, ah. That's how you say this is him. Now, if you want to say this is she, or that is her, this is her. You will say, or that is her. This or that, it can be, it use the same word. You will say, Zaya, and the pronoun her, ha, ya, ah. All right. Now, if you want to say those are them, those are them, would use the word, if you're talking about a bunch of things masculine on men, you would say Allah, Allah, hum. Those are them. For masculine. Now, if you want to say those are them and they're feminine, those are them and they're feminine, with that, I still use the word Allah and Han. Yes, that's how it's going. So now you know this, these, and that. But how do you use the word, like if you want to say, this is the king, or this king? I'm going to give you an example of this is the king, because you always use a definite article, right? And that's ha. Ha right here is a definite article. It means the. So, if you want to say, this is the king, so it'll be this is the king. You'll say, Za ha malak. That means this is the king. Now, this way it can get confusing. If you want to say this king, right? Not this is the king. You want to say this king. This king, right? It will be this. Ha za ha ma lak. All right. Just put this right here so you don't get confused. This is a king is za hamalak. This king is haza hamalak. All right. You will add the definite article the to in front of this, so you can know they both are connected. So this is the king, and this right here is this king. All right. So if you want to say, what's a good one? This is a good. Let's add some adjectives to it. Right. Make sure you copy this down. Right. If you want to write, this is a good woman. All right. Remember, the female feminine way to say this is za'ath. All right. You say za'ath. This now is so you'll put this woman Asha Tawa. So you'll write that Tawaba. So this is a good woman. Now, if you want to say this is the good woman, this is the good woman. You'll say Za'ah. Remember, this is where you have to pay attention. Za'ah This is the Ha Asha Ha Tawaba. This is the good woman. Alright? That means this is the good woman. Now, if you want to say this, now you have to pay attention now. This is where this good woman, just so. This good woman. Now you have to put the definite article in front of the za'at. You'll say this. Ha za a ha a sha ha to waba. All right. So now, if you, like you said, this is a good woman. You don't need the definite article of ha. You don't need that. So you're saying za'a, asha, tawaba. So remember, the woman, tawaba is an adjective, and the adjectives have to be feminine because a woman is feminine. Now, this is the good woman. So you're saying this is the good woman. You don't have to put a definite article in front of the this right here. So this za'a, ha, sha, ha, tawaba. Now, if you want to say this good woman, you have to put the definite article in front of all of them now. Ha za'a, ha asha, ha tawaba. All right. Good. So that's how you're gonna understand more and more. Okay. Let's see. A good example. Wise. Everybody remember the for wise. The word wise is kakam. Kakam, it means to be wise. That's an adjective. So let me write that over here. Adjective, so you can understand this. The adjective for wise is kakam. Come. Now the reason why this is ka makes a quicker sound of ha, come. So that means wise. So you're describing someone wise. Now we're gonna say, how do you write these wise men? Make sure you have your charts, both your the this, that, and those charts, and the pronoun charts. If you want to say these wise men, you will write this. Let me just. Wise men. All right. Right. No. I put it like, these are the wise men, because these are the wise men, and these wise men. These are the wise men, and these wise men. All right. So this is how you're going to write these wise men, and these are the wise men. All right. To be this. Because although this is in Hebrew, this right here, these wise men, is going to be longer in Hebrew than it is in English. That's Allah. That means these. And wise is kakum, right? These are, so are the wise. So wise, that means, so the men, the wise. So you say Ha. Ha ash. Anashim. Ha kakuma. So ha anashim. Ha kakuma. Kakum yum. So these are the wise men. So the men the wise. That's how you write it in Hebrew. So these are the wise men. All right. Now, there's no really no Hebrew word for is or actually there is, but it's not really spoken. The word for is and are is haya, but we don't usually use that word in a sentence. So it says these are the wise men. Now these wise men will be this. But in the same way, Allah ha anashim. We'll start off with this, but pay attention. Anashim ha ka. Got the error. Come yum. Now, what's missing? Right here, another definite article. Now, these wise men. Now, you see the difference. These are the wise men, and these wise men. All because of the definite article, the. So really, and if you wanted to translate it straight from English, it'd be saying the these, the men, the wise, which in Hebrew is translated as these wise men. Right? So that's how it's all about. So same thing if you want to say and the thing about this, you can write it two ways. You don't always have to, well, anytime you put a definite article, the definite article connects them all together to the point where you can write these wise men like this. Ha anashim second ha anash ha anashim ha ka come yum ha la. Still, it means the same way. So it's saying the men, the wise, the these, same thing. These wise men, but however, usually it will be translated to those. So if it's usually if the Allah is in the back, it's usually the those wise men. But it's still, it depends on context. These wise men, the Allah is in the front. Those wise men in the back. But it both can be used the same way. So let's say if you want to say, let's see, these good women, for example. So we're going to write these good women or those good women. Because these slash or those good woman. All right. So what we have to figure out is first, how do you say the word woman in Hebrew? The plural form is, remember, woman is irregular, so it would mean nasha. And good is tawab. So as you know, that, but since it's an adjective, the adjectives have to go with the gender, so it'll be tawab wa. All right. And so right now it's saying the woman, it just says women are good, right? So now how to say the good woman, all you have to do is put the ha, which is the, at the beginning, because remember, ha means the, that's the definite article. So ha nashim, ha tawaba. So now it says the good woman. So, but how do you say these or those good women? What's the plural for both male and female to say those or these? That's Allah. So right now, as you know what it's saying, the good women are those. That's what it's really saying right now. It's really saying, if you want to keep it just like this, it's saying the good women are these. That's what it's saying. But you want to say these good women, so you add this. The definite article on the Allah. Now you say these or those good women. Yes. That's how it's all about. That's how you connect them all. Right there. So remember the pronouns, the adjectives, the this, that, and those, all those connect. And that's how you're going to understand Hebrew more and more. All right? Like it says, study to show thyself approved. All right? So, like I said, that's what it's all about. All right?